Sagittarius, welcome to Mermaid in the Sea Tarot. I'm your reader today. My name is Tracy. This is for adults only. It's entertainment only. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see who's coming towards you in love. Let's make sense of your love life right now. I don't know why I'm doing this, but okay. Let's let the channeling begin. Let's do this. I've never done a spread like this before. I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to follow along. Some mighty angels. Archangel Michael here, giving a talk. So maybe, Sagittarius, these are you, and this is somebody coming in to see you. Okay, let's start. The Ten of Cups reversed with the Hierophant. Divorced, so you've recently divorced. You've recently ended a long-term relationship, Sagittarius. You're being a bit too guarded in order to step into the next love. Because this next love is going to want commitment right away. There's going to be no secrecy. There's going to be no stagnation. They want commitment right away, but you've just recently stepped out of a relationship. You're not ready for what they are expecting of you. Okay. Next up. Yeah, look at you in the guardedness. I feel like this person is in the medical field and they're just shifting areas. This person you're about to meet. So we've got two tens reversed, Sagittarius. Let's have a talk. Let's wipe your energy here, all right? Let's have a talk. Let's clean your energy up. Let's disconnect all cords from you right now because it feels like, Sagittarius, with these two tens reversed, you're just too guarded. You're anxious, very un-Sagittarian energy, right? We need you to be lighthearted, flighty, free, and swinging your hips everywhere as if it mattered that you swung your hips, because it does. So this person is coming in towards you with great opportunities of growth for the two of you to grow together, but you're not there. So I recently saw a meme on Instagram where, you know, you can talk to your blue in the face, but if somebody isn't ready to hear what you have to say, there's no use sending them 2 paragraphs of texting because they won't hear it or read it in the manner that you've done. That's your energy. You're not hearing or seeing what anybody wants or gives or anything because you're in stuck mode, and we need you to step on your gas here, right? We need you to unfreeze your tires and step on your gas. Another reverse, you guys. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles with reverse, which again is dormant. Now, this person coming towards you, these cards, is this person coming towards you with the Nine of Swords. They're a great talker, right? They're going to be a bit fixated on you, but you're not seeing them for who they are because you're stuck in this stagnant energy. We need you to think new. This person, I feel like this person has not insomnia, just sleep issues, right? It's nothing life-changing or life-deterring. It's just sleep issues, right? I'm feeling this person drinks a lot of peppermint tea. I'm getting a scent of peppermint big right now. I feel like they have bright blue eyes. I feel like they have a birthday within 3 months. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm going to keep flipping them like I was. Justice card. So the Justice card is waiting for life to settle before big changes come in. It is that Libran energy, the Venusian energy of luxurious bedding, high-end cologne, exotic foods, right? And look at this Knight just swooshing his way towards you. The Knight of Swords, again, that sword energy. It could be a Gemini. It's looking at you, Sagittarius. So the Knight of Swords It's like mad sex, you know, that forbidden mad sex. It's a pulp culture-y card. It's somebody who's very current with the times, and their reputation matters to them. All right, it's very Gemini-ish, right? Their ambition, they're driven, they're on a mission. They are on a mission to get you into this upright throne and away from the reverse throne that you've been in. So they, you know what that means? They really like you. Again, they're probably, maybe they're a psychiatrist or something like that energy, because they like to talk and they're in the medical field. So that's that gives you quite a few variables of who they could be. Regardless, they're coming in to give you a very wealthy lifestyle. They want you to embrace the justice that they're offering. This justice is not judgment, all right? It's not the dominatrix energy. It is the, I am giving you this because I love you, not because I'm giving you this with nothing attached to it. I'm giving you all this materialistic fortune because I can, and I want you to be part of my world. What's next? There you are. See, now this makes sense. This angel of a lover showing up in your life, right? They're trying to pry open your jaw. They're like, talk. I need to pry you open. I need to pry you open. Sagittarius, this is very unlike you to be in this position of temperance, right? Temperance in your seated self, though, not offering it out. Sagittarius, did you know it's okay to want somebody? It's okay to want somebody and to have somebody want you. It's okay to desire to hold someone's hand, and it's okay to have somebody else want to desire to hold your hand. Sagittarius, you need to go find your sun. Get your sun card. Get the sun. Bring the sun back to your life. Get the sun back on those hips. The strength card is that all I can see in this card today is her prying, or him prying open the lockbox around your heart and around your jaw and around your genitals. Like, come on, work with me. So that forces your locked jaw, forces this Knight of Pentacles energy. They've slowed down. Okay, the Knight of Swords has shifted into old-fashioned loving and a standstill. Now your energy is going to rub off on them. Is that what you want right now? You're supposed to be opulent and satisfying, and you're supposed to make the earth move because your hips are that fine, Sagittarius. What you're doing right now, though, is standing still and making people pry you open and making people pry to get close to you. What happens here then is this Knight, they shift directions. See, initially they were coming at you full force. All of a sudden they're like, okay, fine. I don't have time for this. I've given it my all. What is going on here? I want long-term with you, but you're in this abandonment. You're in abandonment brain, right? Fight or flight mode. Very un-Sagittarius. Let's see what's next. The Ace of Pentacles. Here you are, recognizing your self-worth. Recognizing that it's okay if somebody else has a bit of a fixation on you. Let's just add to the fact that these are both aces. These are two people who are finally at the same vibrational level. These are two people who are finally offering each other at the same sexual energy, at the same comfort zone, at the same value, the same happiness. These are two hands. Like I remember I started the reading off saying, two hands wanting to hold these two hands want to hold each other. It's okay for you to want someone to hold your hand, and it's okay for somebody else to want to hold your hand. And that's where we're at. Again, the Ace of Swords is that intelligent decision, but it's also starting again. I want to also mention right now that you need to do a ceremony of release here. It's very prevalent to me. You need to do a ceremony to release all that is captured from your calling in the last few years. So Sagittarius, you've been on this spiritual journey where you've learned how to call people in and call spirits in. Now I feel like they've been captured in a healthy way, but now it's time to release them all. It's like imagine a cobweb and you're the queen arachnid in the middle of that cobweb. Now you got to pull that cobweb off of everything that it's attached to so that there's an absolute fresh new start occurring. That's what needs to occur here. This is an exciting spiritual reading. This is more than just romance. This reading is spiritual transcendence and learning how to manipulate what you've done so far, learning how to reroute it and let go of everything you've done spiritually so far so that you can grow again, right? This is you learning to be reliable, you showing the universe your reliability. Here we are with the Nine of Wands, right? That hugs that lead to sex. Finally, hugs that lead to longing for this person. The Six of Swords, again, they're coming up with all that sword energy, which leads me to believe they're probably a Gemini. Very chatty, short hair. The Six of Swords is going to have fun. Now, this boater is moving away from you and you're sad. So here you are having a conversation. Are we going to be in on this and motivate each other? Or are we done? Are we done? Or are we moving on in? Where is the sun in these two cards, right? Where is the sun? I feel like you need to do a spiritual ceremony of letting go of the sun. Something, letting go of the sun rays. You need to be in sun rays and looking up and just letting the sun burn off all the excess content in your aura right now. Because the two of you will come back together. There is a short separation. Yep, see the Tower, Page of Swords, another sword here, you guys. So the Page is somebody who is thirsty. They're chatty, they're thirsty, they've got new ideas all the time. They have a weird name, an unusual name. And here's you experiencing a tower moment because you chose to have that tower moment in order to get out of all that chaotic past energy that is kind of stuck in your spider web, right? You need to clear out the webs, and that tower moment is a good thing. You're choosing the tower moment. You're choosing to make big changes and feel a hallelujah. Ace, you're getting all the aces here. Now, the Ace of Wands is all of a sudden an animal chemistry kicks in, okay? And you just want sex with one partner. It's that animalistic, you know, towards the one person. So the moment they turn away from you, you want them more than ever. What is going on with that? I don't know. But Five of Swords reversed is they have now lost their motivation in this energy because of everything you had to experience. Is that so bad? No, because all it did was kick you into high gear. Now you have to chase them. Now you have to chase them. Final result. The King of Swords and the Emperor. Uh-oh. Two new loves show up all of a sudden. See, the King of Swords is definitely, for me, it's Gemini. The Emperor, though, is that fiery connection. It could represent Aries season, though, which is what we're in right now. Could this reading be this present moment? Could be. The Emperor is who's your daddy, alpha, leader, I'm in charge. They are kind of greedy of who they want in their life. So all of a sudden now, There's two loves, yeah, and one of them goes dormant and one, oh God, okay, you guys. So here you are spending the next few months with one person who's there no matter what until the last minute, and they shift away and they're like, I can't do this with you anymore. You've got something going on here you need to deal with. You have your tower moment, and all of a sudden you really want this person, but another one shows up. So here you are taking a rest from all this heart transformation you've been having. So the Four of Swords is fucking someone you shouldn't have. So you go and have a quickie with someone. Another 10. 10 of Pentacles reversed, though, is risky. For some risky sex. You know, make smart decisions here, right? Am I right in saying that? So let's add another deck here and see what's happening. Archangel Michael, talk to us here. This is very much Archangel Michael energy. It's very electric and hot and movement, right? Lots of movement, Sagittarius, with two men. Oh, there you are with the Tower card. The Tower card is when you choose to have sex with somebody that you probably shouldn't have. Be safe. I'm not saying anything, you know, unhealthy here. I'm just saying that, you know, it's not this person that you have sex with. You get this animal chemistry for this person here, but then they turn away. So you go and fulfill those sexual needs with somebody else. Yeah, you finally step into your temperance mode. You finally step into your own Sagittarian harmonious. Look at her. She doesn't give a shit. She's back into her flighty, freewheeling hips, loving Sagittarian mode. Well, this was an unexpected change of events, wasn't it? Yeah, look at a healthy separation. The Five of Fire, right? That Five of Wands is jealousy. Definitely suggesting that your heart is transforming in the next few months with ups and downs, good decisions, bad decisions, a little bit of un-Sagittarian energy. But look at, here we go with the Truth Fairy. That Truth Fairy, you're just finding your truth in the next few months. That's what you're doing. But look what we end up with is a ferocious make-up sex with the Two of Wands. Back to that original person. So you're going to have a little affair against that original person. You tell them the truth. You guys come back together. I'm getting the initials TT for sure and TR. Okay. I feel that very heavy conversation with your mom coming into the picture. Let's see what this person looks like. Let's get a visual. Dark hair. Dark hair. Again, the original, they're in the healing, stillness and healing. They're in the healing industry, this original person, right? There's your red flag where you go and make love with somebody else, not them. Okay, let's see what they look like here. Sagittarius, you're going through evolving. You're shifting, you're looking for your sun. Sagittarius, you need to have a chat with your resistance. Your resistance is blocking right now. So talk to it like it's a person within you. Talk to your resistance and say, we need to part ways for a little while. See what they look like physically. Perhaps green eyes, spectacular smile. There's a blonde haired. Okay, let's see what they look like physically. Who's coming towards you? Virgo energy. This has been a fun read. Greece, Brazil. I hope I see you again. Okay, come with me. Like, give me 12 more seconds of your time so I can show you what I've created and you can maybe support a local witch. Before you go, I just wanted to show you my latest book on Amazon. The link is below. In Search of Dracula in a Moonshot Sky. If you like erotic and a bit of goth, this is a poetic and erotic search for Dracula. So there's a little bit of my artwork in it, but more than anything, it's poetry. It's erotic poetry. Now, before you go, I want to show you my other book too. This is my Temple of a Space Kitten. The link is also below, and it is just all my art, my watercolor art in one book. These are both priced really reasonable for what you get. Links are below. Thank you. Just saying thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back. And I'm wishing you the best romance of a life.